Hey, bad friends. I am going to be performing on New Year's Eve and New Year's Eve, the 30th and the 31st at the Wilbur Theater in Boston, Massachusetts. Boston, coming out and see me. If you're in the area, come see me. If you got plans on New Year's Eve, come out New Year's Eve, 30th and 31st. AndrewSantino.com to get the tickets. Boston, I can't wait to celebrate New Year's Eve and Eve with you. AndrewSantino.com.
Hey, you guys. Obviously, we have merch.
We got merch. It's back.
And these shirts have sold out, and we made some more.
We made some more shirts for you guys. We restocked these favorite shirts. This is me and Bobby close talking. We've talked about this before. That's me and Bobby just talking real close.
This is us as coffee mugs.
That's us as the mugs, baby. You guys liked them. We sold out. We made a couple of more for you guys. So you just go to badfriendsmerch.com or look down in the description below. We'll have the link to the shirts. So go pick up some new merch at badfriendsmerch.com.
You two are bad friends.
Who are these two idiots?
A white dude and an Asian dude. You two are disgusting.
Well, you two are something.
We're bad friends.
All rise.
Okay.
The Bad Friends Court is now in session. Honorable Judge Bobby Lee and Honorable Judge Andrew Santino presiding. Please be seated.
Be seated.
I thought
Be seated.
I'm not Judge Ito?
Judge Lee.
Judge Lee Ito.
Judge Lee Ito.
And he's Andrew George Washington?
Andrew George Washington. Please be seated.
Interesting. I'm just getting the character. Interesting. Very good to be here. Welcome to this court case. I'm very excited, and I'm going to do my due diligence and my oath to the office, and I am going to really speculate and analyze, and I'm going to contemplate all the ideas and the weight of it all. Really good to be here. I'm Judge Ito. What is your name? Judge George Washington.
I have wooden teeth. That's all I know. I don't know what he does, what he sounds like.
Keep going.
Wonderful to be here, judging and presiding amongst this case. Let's bring the defendant.
What is Ellen DeGeneres doing here?
Whoa, I didn't know we were doing voices.
She's the attorney.
For
For the man on trial, Carlos Herrera. Please approach.
Interesting. Very good.
Is that a bomb?
A bulletproof vest in case somebody decides to
Are you the
rat-a-tat-tat him.
Unabomber? What the fuck is going on here? What is? May I see the paperwork? I have no idea.
Put your hands on the Bible. Do you solemnly swear to tell the whole truth, all of the truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
I do.
Are you Catholic?
Yes.
God bless.
Are you sure you're Catholic?
Yes, I'm Catholic.
From your hairline, it looks different.
Jewish?
I didn't say that.
Okay.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
The hairline seems.
Do you have anything to say for yourself prior to starting? Any words for the judges?
Just that you guys take empathy on me and go lightly on me.
Death penalty. Next.
Objection.
Thank you.
We're in California. I think you're going to have to see. I don't think you can do death penalty.
This lawyer is good.
Thank you.
This lawyer is good.
This lawyer.
She is good.
The education.
Scottsdale Community
DeVry.
College.
She's got
Calamar College.
That's SCC right there.
SEC
Fighting
right there.
artichokes.
Amazing.
Oh, okay.
we got this.
Mr. Generous. Mr. Generous.
Yes.
Your client is accused of mouth fucking Bobby's ex. How do you plead?
That's the trial. Okay.
How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Well, interesting because we have
Footage.
video proof
Okay.
of your Jewy lips. May I say that? It doesn't seem.
Can the court define
Your
mouth
greasy Jewy.
fucking?
Your greasy Jewy lips.
Can you handle Jewy lips for me?
Can I handle it?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm okay
we're
with
paying
it.
you.
I'm not saying it, but I can handle
Okay,
it hearing
cool.
it. Yeah.
What is your defense?
My defense is if I think the case is that Carlos is guilty and messing around with Kalila. But you
Wait,
know,
are you?
I thought you were my lawyer.
am I
His
high?
lawyer?
Am I high right now? No.
Excuse me. Are you? Are you the prosecutor or the defense attorney?
I'm defending my client and saying he's not guilty in that he can mouth fuck whoever he wants.
Oh,
Oh, I like that.
Oh, like
I like that.
That's
like
the
James
case.
Bond, but for mouth fucking. He has a license to kill, but license to mouth fuck.
Yeah.
Interesting.
007
May I see that
minutes
certificate?
in heaven. My certificate for
Well,
Mouth
he has a
fucking. It's in the-
license to mouth fuck anybody, correct? Miss
yeah,
DeGeneres?
that's the case.
Mr.
May I
Generous,
see-
please show us
May
the
I see
documentation.
the license?
I would like to get that license today in court.
What? Excuse me. What-
We've
Interesting.
registered.
She's filing
Interesting
for a
angle.
license.
I'm filing for a license.
Interesting.
File
then-
denied.
Denied. Because that should be
Objection.
because it's been a year that he has been. You know what I mean? And you knew this court date was going to happen in a year, and today's the day you file.
I found out about this an hour ago.
Wonderful.
Wow.
Wonderful.
What an attorney.
Wait, what an attorney? When did you graduate?
2008. Oh, high school or college? I'm sorry, I'm unprepared.
Elementary school.
Let me go.
What's in the briefcase?
What is in your
Oh,
case?
she's bringing out the good stuff.
Some documents should help her
Here's
now.
Some documents. Now.
Let's see. And my briefcase is nothing like the basis of this case. Empty. Hollow.
Order!
This is a waste
Order,
of my client's
order.
time.
Thank you.
Wow.
Order.
Thank you.
Wow. Interesting.
And,
So that's your opening statement.
that Carlos should be able to mouthfuck whoever he wants.
So no, we have here like evidence against the accused.
do we have a prosecutor though?
Yeah,
Who's that?
We are the prosecutor. So we brought Carlos into the Bafrans
Excuse me,
family.
one second. We couldn't find an American.
I have no idea why we did
Why
it
do we
this
have
way.
a-
It's bad.
Yeah.
It's really bad. But look, we'll deport him when this is over.
I know, but there's an actual American. That's the other prosecutor. Can he be the one?
Does he even know American laws?
Whoa,
lawyer?
whoa, whoa.
Order!
Order!
You
Order.
fucking greasy.
I will control my client.
All right.
I apologize.
Thank you. Thank you.
The problem with the other guy is he doesn't speak English well. It's bad. Listen,
The fat one?
listen to what he says. Go ahead, listen to him for a second.
I don't do English good.
See,
Oh, I see.
it's just tough to listen
yeah,
to.
it's difficult.
Go on, fancy boy.
Well, I'm very disappointed on Carlos because we brought him into the Bafrans family, and he stole Bobby's girlfriend from him, and that's the reason they broke up. And we have hard evidence that that's the case. And I want to present Exhibit A to the court right now.
Well, we'd love to see it.
And this has started a year ago.
This is November 16th, 2021.
Interesting.
Screen's not on, so I don't know if we're gonna show it, but
Yeah.
man, this prosecution is slacking real bad.
It's not the prosecution. It's the team behind this podcast.
Whoa.
I really believe that fully.
The TV was off.
Nothing's on.
Maybe the funniest thing I've ever seen. All right, here we
Oh,
go.
here we go.
Okay, let's see the evidence that you've brought into the court.
Jesus.
So just based on, well, I don't know. I'm not familiar with this podcast, but we have to the left of there, it seems like a foreigner. In the white, it seems like an OnlyFans
Correct?
performer.
Correct.
Is that a little girl? Oh, wait.
A child
No,
on the
to
far
the left is a little girl.
Yeah, child.
The child. The middle one is a
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, and then we have a foreigner on top of what's that on the ground?
What seems
That's not me.
so, quick to jump?
Well, prosecutor, who's
you,
the
thank
person
you.
on the bottom on his back?
So Kalila is on top of Carlos, and then
And how do we know that's Carlos? I mean, I honestly, I really wouldn't be able to identify.
How do we
it
have
through
proof
this-
that that's
this
Carlos?
Video.
well, let me go to Exhibit B then.
I'd like to
We
motion
really-
to
we
throw
should-
that out of court.
It,
you.
it's
Well, it's thrown out
admissible.
now.
Admissible.
because we have no
Admissible.
idea.
Admissible.
We really fucked up with this prosecutor.
They might lose.
we might lose.
Well, a month later,
Oh, here we go.
Oh no.
Okay.
this happened in Hawaii.
Uh-huh.
December 21st, 2021.
Got it.
Mm.
What's happening here? It seems as if there's a fan taking a picture with Kalila.
That's Carlos.
No, you know what? I do identify the. I know the hat is deceiving, but if you look at that little strap at the hat,
Got it.
and above that region,
Yeah,
literally no hair.
I see that now.
Yeah, that's incredible.
So is that you, Mr. Herrera?
I'll have my lawyer answer for me.
We're not. You're not cross-examining my witness right now. So
We're just
We're
showing
not cross-examining. We're just asking you as a lawyer. Is that
oh, okay. I was asking if you were cross-examining.
no?
Just making sure.
First of all, we're the judge. We can fucking do
Whatever we
anything
want.
we want.
Yes, Your Honors.
So-
my apologies. All due
so-
respect, you may
Mr.
ask.
Generous,
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Generous, Mr. Herrera, is
Yes.
that you in this photo?
I don't recall the year after COVID. If that's 2021, we'll have. I need a doctor to.
Based
come
on the photograph that you see, is that you?
Yes.
Okay,
Ah,
very good.
by the way, you could have still stuck with don't recall. You bailed.
Excuse me.
Sorry, but he
Yeah,
bailed.
yeah, yeah.
So that is you, sir. And that woman to your right is whom?
To my right, that's a camera. To my right.
Oh, I don't like the attitude. The attitude is. We'll take a second.
Also, what he doesn't realize is
It's my right in the picture.
in your picture, and you're right in physically you're right. So who is on your physical right there?
That looks like a Hawaiian girl. That looks like Santa Claus.
Well, I know I'm the judge and I'm impartial, but that is Kalila because I dated her for 10 years.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought that was Santa.
that's not Santa Claus.
Okay.
What does Kalila Claus seem to be doing with her left hand?
I believe she is helping that guy in the green shirt pull
You.
up his pants.
You.
Pull up his pants?
Yeah, she's just doing it from a different angle.
Well,
than
it's interesting
usual.
because the pants obviously look like they're already on.
They're already on.
I would like to say that we can't see if there's a belt on or not.
Order.
Order.
I've been a judge for 47 years. Never in my life I've seen such erroneous miscommunication of misinformation. This woman is cupping your penis, yes or no, sir?
No, sir. I respect the court. I'm not trying to get
Order! It's a yes or no answer.
No.
All right, so-
Objection, Your Honor.
You go ahead, Ellen.
I would like to say that it is clear that my client here has, as he said, had suffered some memory damage due to COVID, and it's very clear that she is touching him in this picture. He doesn't even seem to be aware. If we maybe saw a little bit after this photo and how he reacted, it seems like he has suffered some sexual assault abuse and suffered memory
That
damage.
does-
Thank you.
I mean, I can accept that
I
argument
gotta be
because
honest with you.
look at
They're doing a really good
great job and look at it right.
He doesn't
When
see
she
it.
touches no, because that's right there on impact.
Yeah, an impact.
Right, so we don't know the reaction after that. He
Correct.
could have been like, "Whoa!"
Right.
Exactly.
Right,
Also,
so
this
I'm
is
suing
peak
her.
We gotta
COVID
fucking
time.
get rid of this prosecution.
You guys are doing a
They have
really
terrible
bad job.
evidence.
As far as right now goes,
yeah.
he's innocent.
He's innocent at this point.
At this point, I've seen nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, I'll bring Exhibit C. Exhibit C.
Okay, well, that's definitely not our.
It's not Carlos at
That's
all.
not the.
That's not the gentleman.
Definitely not the
Yeah,
gentleman.
that guy has got a
So
full
that
head
guy
of
has
hair.
a full head of hair.
That's one of the Beatles. Yeah.
That's it. That is George Harrison.
Yeah.
That's George Harrison.
And that's Yoko.
Correct.
Yeah. So if John Lennon's here, right, and if John Lennon was here and he was accusing George Harrison of,
Fine.
fine,
But
Yeah.
now,
but they're both dead.
Yeah.
prosecution,
So-
whom is this photo claiming to be?
This is Kalila and Carlos on a live stream show.
Yeah, I don't. I've dated Kalila for 10 years. That is not her.
That's
That
not
is
her.
definitely Yoko Ono.
That is
That's
Yoko,
definitely
and
George
that is George
Harrison.
Harrison.
Yeah.
Any more evidence to
Any
present to us
evidence
for us to shoot it out of the sky?
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right.
Carlos.
Is that a video or a photo?
This is all photograph evidence.
Unfortunately, we do agree that is Carlos. Could be.
Perhaps.
Who the fuck is on the bottom? We have no idea.
No idea.
Well, can I call a witness?
No. Well, who's a witness?
The judge, George Washington. He's there.
Oh, George Washington. I didn't realize. George Washington. You are in the photo. Interesting.
That's not me.
You may. That is not you.
That's my brother.
That's your brother.
Yes, that's my brother, Tim Washington.
That's Tim Washington. Yeah, that is Tim Washington.
I can speak on behalf of my brother. Okay.
He looks disgusting.
He looks
He is.
disgusted.
Okay, correct. He
Correct.
is disgusted by the behavior. Zoom down. I'm going to help the prosecution.
Yeah.
Zoom in on the tattoo on the person on the ground's leg, ankle. Does that look familiar, Judge Ito? Lee?
It does. But
Whom has a tattoo similar to that?
my ex-girlfriend, Kalila.
You guys are doing. I'm doing all the fucking work for you guys. This is the shit you should be doing.
I know.
God damn it.
That's why I'm bringing you in. I know you're better.
He's the
I'm
judge!
the judge, you cocksucker. Okay, wait. Judge Ito Lee.
No.
What we see here is Carlos, perhaps, on a woman that might have a tattoo similar to your ex.
Yes.
Do we know that that's her?
Well, I mean, it is possible that somebody would also have that tattoo.
Easily.
Easily.
What does the tattoo say?
It says, Carlos in Philippines. In the Philippine language, which is interesting.
Do you have anything to say for this,
Object,
attorney?
object.
Objection.
Yeah.
I would like to ask the date of this photo, please.
The date.
This is the date of this photo is
By the way, if these fucking morons just did a video, it would have proved all this
August-
stuff. They did bad still shots.
August 30th, 2022.
They took bad still photos.
Yeah.
It's the worst evidence. This genuinely would be thrown out.
It's
he
a
would
mistrial.
He'd be mistrial. You fuckers. Dude, what's your
fuckers.
last photo that you guys have?
It better be good.
Better be fucking. This better be the one. This better be the sinking stone. That's pretty good.
Oh, that's a pretty
That
good.
one's
That's
really
damning.
good.
Pretty damning. Pretty damning. Yeah, that seems damning.
That one's pretty good.
Guilty. 10 years in prison. I mean, guilty. I mean, yeah. I mean,
My
what's the
God.
defense? Go ahead.
May I ask the date of the breakup?
She loves dates.
Mm,
Judge Ito Lee, do you remember?
what's the date now? October.
October 11th. Judge Ito.
I would say July 1st.
July. So this was August 30th. This was maybe even 2 months after the breakup.
2 months after the breakup.
Yes,
This is August 30th.
Wow.
exactly.
Interesting.
This
Okay.
is October 4th, 2022.
But that's not what he's.
October 4th
He's
even.
not on trial for cheating on me.
But that's a mouth
He's on-
fuck, and I
Stop,
have.
shut the fuck up. For a second.
Yeah, hit the gavel. Hit the gavel at him. Don't do
You're
it.
right. He's on trial for kissing my girlfriend even after I broke up with her, even though like him and I are supposed to be bros. Bros don't do that.
Bros don't do that.
Yeah, bros go, you know
Traitor.
what? You know, I have respect for you. We've been known each other for all this time. You know, I am going to respect the fact that I'm not going to kiss your girlfriend. What he did there is blasphemy.
Objection, ex-girlfriend.
My ex-girlfriend. What he did there was, you've asked any guy that we know in comedy or not, that is a no-no, and that's a red flag.
No.
And that is a friendship destroyer, right? Is
Well-
it not?
No, but this guy piping up with no is just, it doesn't, just click the
Shut
gavel.
the fuck up. You're fired, by the way. You're fucking fired. We got the trial.
I would like to bring some evidence forward.
Oh, I
Okay,
like
go,
this.
go.
Yeah.
If I may.
Leave
Okay.
that photo up, please.
Leave it up.
That's important for the court to see.
So, we are hearing that bros do not cheat on each other.
Right.
I would like to bring up some evidence of
About time.
Bobby
Yeah, go ahead.
having some romantic times
Yeah?
with people that aren't Kalila.
Yeah?
Oh, wow.
If we could show the first evidence, please. And I mean, that is a lot more than anything we've seen today.
Judge Ito Lee, whom is this with you?
Joe Coy.
Correct.
Yeah.
A man.
A man. Yep. It doesn't matter.
Judge Ito.
The
Judge Ito.
question would be this.
It doesn't
Judge-
matter,
Judge-
man,
Judge-
woman. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Judge
This
Ito.
would matter if Carlos was fucking Joe Coy at one point.
Judge
Were-
Ito.
were you?
Judge Ito.
Yeah.
I believe he has
No.
at some point.
Have you ever fucked Joe Coy at any point?
No.
Just
Okay,
say-
or any kind of relationship?
No.
Okay.
If
Say
you say
yes.
yes, it
Just
helps
say
your
yes.
case. Jesus fucking
But then
Right.
I have to call Joe, and then you know what I
I
mean.
know,
So,
but I mean, he's
next
fucking
photo.
up. All
I
right,
don't
next
want to lie
photo.
in the court.
Next photo.
Next photo.
Good call, Carlos. Next photo. What else do you got up there?
Oh, well, here is this damning one.
Oh, it's your brother again.
First of all,
George Washington.
Tim.
Is that Tim
that's
or
That's Tim Washington.
Washington?
And
George.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah, yes.
Tim and you.
Yes.
This is a very misleading photo. This is out of context.
Yeah.
You needed chapstick, and my brother Tim told me he had a little bit left on his lip,
Yes.
and you got a little bit of chapstick from him.
Because earlier my breath smelled,
Okay.
and he had one stick of cum.
Chapstick.
Wait,
No,
how
before
come-
that, I'm just gonna give you an example. I'm just gonna give you an example. An example, right? This is how me and Tim, our relationship. I just made something, right? And my breath smelled, and he had already had one piece of gum in his mouth, and he split the gum with me, and I stuck it in my mouth.
That's what happened.
Objection.
So this was a chapstick gum exchange.
That was chapstick gum exchange.
Can I remind the court that the
Also,
judges are not
is this what's the racial intent of the faces behind us in the background on the wall?
Exactly. We don't recall that. That seems. That seems
really racist. What's the intent there?
racial
What's the
intent
intent
beyond
there?
that?
What is
Because
the intent?
Obviously, that's photoshopped. Because that's
No, you went to a whiteface
that's an
restaurant.
IHOP, right? And IHOPs don't have the decor. So what is the intent there?
Next photo. Next photo. Both of these,
Yeah.
both of you two, both the defense and the prosecution is really on thin ice with us now.
Oh,
Again with Tim.
A lot of this, yeah.
it's Tim again.
It's just
Well,
a lot of this. We could speed through.
Again
Well,
with
I know. Well, I remember that.
Judge Ito, do you remember this with Tim?
So here's the deal. Tim and I, when we travel together, right? Just listen. When Tim and I travel together, right? We sometimes want to watch movies. We want to watch different movies. So what you don't see, what you cropped out of this photo, is on both sides of us. I'm watching Born Identity. He's watching Minority Report.
Minority Report and Born Identity. Tim did tell me they do that in the
We're
tub.
looking at it because we're the hut that we're looking at it, right?
Sure.
And so
We've all been there, but why are you naked?
Next photo. Next photo. People need to be naked to
didn't
take
answer
baths.
the question.
next photo.
Mr. Generous, people need to
Yeah.
be naked.
Here we go. So
Another one with you and Tim.
I told you we got a lot of these.
Judge
spent a
Ito.
lot of time with Tim.
Okay, we get that.
Judge Ito. What is going on in this photo
Wow.
with Tim?
So
With my brother Tim. I need to talk to my brother. This is bad. What is
I'll
happening?
tell you what happened. All right.
Yeah, what is
Well,
going
so
on?
Tim, his wife is Korean.
His wife is Korean.
Is it not?
Yes, that's true.
Yes,
Tim's wife is
right. I came over for some eggs. Right.
Yes, I
came
remember.
over for some eggs, right?
Yeah.
And so I walk in the front door, and I have no idea. And your brother Tim, why does Tim have all that, the pillows?
Always
and
prepared, Tim.
For what? Is that where he sleeps in the middle?
Yes, he
in
sleeps
the entrance.
he sleeps the entrance of his home.
So I walked in with the eggs. Dropped the eggs.
Oh, it looks like you dropped some
I
eggs.
dropped eggs.
Oh.
I go, whoa, whoa. I go, whoa, right? I get on my knees. Then his wife
Took a picture.
follows me and took a photo.
Wow.
Objection.
Yes.
I know that rug. This is this studio. That's Whiskey Ginger rug.
Hey,
That's the lobby of
Yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
studio.
Yeah.
Ellen, back out of that photo.
That's where they make whiskey ginger.
That's my brother. He's supporting me. Ellen.
Busted.
Both of you are being held in contempt of court. That's enough.
That's a house in Pasadena.
That is a house in Pasadena.
And
That's
also,
enough.
can I say this? There are so many people that I've seen with a whiskey ginger.
And that mini
Millions.
fridge that
Yeah,
is
yeah.
exact
Oh, you think
same
they don't
mini
get mini?
fridge.
Everyone can get a mini
David
fridge.
Caruso, the guy that's running from whatever, right?
Rick Caruso. David Caruso's running mate, Rick Caruso. They're also brothers. He has a whiskey ginger rug.
It's a whiskey ginger rug.
Next photo.
Next photo, please.
Next photo.
There's so much more to talk about in that
I've
photo.
seen nothing so far.
Next to nothing.
Also, can I remind the court that the judge
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's.
By the way,
Yeah.
that could be Kalila.
Or that could be Carlos.
That could be Carlos.
Yeah.
This is erroneous.
Yeah, erroneous. Next
Thrown
photo.
out. Next photo.
Okay.
But
so
if it is Carlos,
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Judge Ito Lee.
Here we go. Well, number one.
This is a lapse in judgment.
It was late.
the drug years.
This is the
Was
drug.
that during my drug years?
This is drug use.
Yeah.
This is drug use.
Definitely my drug years.
Whom is that gentleman that Judge Ito Lee is kissing?
That actually looks like George Washington. If you think about it.
An imitator of myself.
Yeah.
Next photo.
Next
photo.
That's it.
This
That's
is
it.
all.
That's the
Okay.
last photo.
This
no,
evidence.
we have some damaging evidence, something that cannot be denied.
Okay.
Okay.
So we hire
Other than the photo right there that's on the screen.
yeah, this is new evidence.
Mr. Rosende,
It just
could you
came
please
in.
button your shirt all the way up? We're in the courtroom, not at a strip club.
Thank you.
The behavior is just disgusting in here.
Thank you. I appreciate
I'm
that.
getting hot.
We're gonna get in trouble. You didn't disclose this.
So this evidence just came in.
Did you just hear him? He's like, I'm getting hot. He's so gross.
Wait, what you guys are about to see?
Excuse me?
It's too damaging. I didn't want to disclose this, but you guys forced me.
Okay.
This is so stupid.
This is so stupid.
No.
Mr. Rosende, speed up with the evidence immediately, otherwise this court is going to be adjourned.
I hired a PI.
What?
What is RPI?
Oh, he hired a PI, a private investigator.
Oh, okay, I love it.
Yeah. And
Wow.
This is what the evidence shows.
Okay.
Imagine how bad of a court case this would really be. This is insane. This is worse than like Judge Judy. This is so
Yeah.
fucking bad.
What is all that?
Oh my good God.
Okay,
Oh
that.
my god.
Two people walking. We have
people
no idea
walking.
whom that is.
Two people walking.
I got an idea.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
This is really damning, Carlos.
oh no.
Let's go through all of them. I mean,
Yeah. No, honest. Let's fuck the judge shit.
wait a minute. Mr.
What the fuck is shit? This?
Mr. Herrera, what is happening? As this plays out, let's describe what's really going on.
I do remember seeing a man.
Oh my god.
Oh, Mr. Herrera, what is it?
It's like they know the camera's there.
No, we had no idea.
Are you arm wrestling, Mr. Herrera? And whom is winning? Oh, go back. One more. Go back.
Whoa.
My case rests.
Continue the photographs.
Is that when they look right at the camera? Come on. They're into it.
These photographs from a private investigator are very clear. It's like at their feet.
Yeah. How far away is this private investigator?
They like it.
Yeah.
This is taken on an iPhone 4 feet away.
Yeah. Yeah, and they seem staged.
Continue on, please.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's all.
That's it?
Yeah. And when you look directly both into the camera.
It's like he got headshots.
Yeah.
I told you not to show that one.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm trying. The fact that he said, the fact that Fancy P is like,
But even as
we got a private investigator 4 feet away. You even fucked up this assignment. Oh my God.
yeah.
They taking pictures of it.
Yeah, we caught the guy.
Yeah.
You caught,
It
wait a
was-
minute. So you admit, Mr. Herrera, that this is true? You're on a date. You were on a private date, and you caught the private investigator.
No, I want that scratch from the record.
I have tears in my fucking eyes, Mr. Ito.
Mr. Herrera, you are not guilty. You're not guilty.
Thank you.
Case
so
rest.
much.
That's case rest.
That is one of the funniest. I'm crying. That's one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. That you hired a private investigator. He's 4 feet away.
Blue Chew. I love Blue Chew because I have ED, bud,
Yes.
and I need it.
There's nothing wrong with
and
that.
There's number one, nothing wrong. And if I'm gonna do it, which I do, Blue Chew is the thing because I like the way it tastes.
Yes.
Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable tablets and at a fraction at the cost.
Here's the best part. You can take them anytime, right? Day or night. You can plan ahead or be ready when the opportunity arises. And it's simple. You just sign up at bluechew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days.
Here's the best part, Andrew. It's all done online.
Yep.
So no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy.
They're made in the US of A, which Bobby's a huge fan of. And
Love America.
They are prepared and shipped direct to your door. Discreet package. Your neighbors aren't going to know. The nosy guy next door is not going to know what you're getting. It's your business. It's not his, okay? Everybody is excited to see the postman when this shows up. And guys, nothing to be ashamed of. It's totally normal. Millions of people have it, so why not try it yourself?
We got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code BADFRIENDS at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping.
So if you could benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform, chew it and do it. Have better sex. Go to bluechew.com, promo code BADFRIENDS to receive your first month free. Visit bluechew.com for more details and important safety information. We thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast.
True
classic.
classic. You know, Andrew, when I buy T-shirts, it makes me feel weird because they don't fit right, and it just looks weird on my body.
You have a unique body.
Unique
body.
Yeah, but True Classic, whenever I wear that shirt,
So
they're so
comfy.
fit, not comfortable, but it just makes my body look normal.
You're happy with the way your body looks in a True Fit classic shirt.
Yeah, it's a weird thing.
Well, I got to tell you, they're fantastic. They already have helped over 2 million men get their fit on at an affordable price, which is really great because it's not super expensive. And look, girls have push-up bras, and guys, sometimes we need tees to help out the form of our body.
True Classic clothing is made with every man in mind. I love that. You get the quality, luxe fit, and the softness you've always wanted but never received from those sandpaper excuses for t-shirts.
Yeah.
These things are so soft, you'll actually want to wear them.
They sent us some, and I got to tell you, they don't stop at tees. They're one-stop shop for all things menswear. They make it super easy to build out your wardrobe. Polos, they got workout shirts with that same flattering fit. They got boxers designed with a pouch to keep your package nice and comfy because, you know, you want to cup your boys. And all their clothing is comfortable.
Worried about sizing, Andrew?
Oh, yeah.
No, True Classics leaves no man behind. For any of the big boys out there, they have long body options. And for the tall guys, long body and XXXL.
It goes all the way up, baby. It's about time that you get your fit together. Upgrade your wardrobe with True Classic at 25% off at trueclassic.com with the code BADFRIENDS. Free shipping included on purchases over $100. That's 25% off at trueclassic.com with the code BADFRIENDS. Strengthen your core wardrobe with True Classic today. True Classic, look good, feel good. Tale as old as time.
Mine is cold as ice.
Oh, you do know it. Yeah. Wait, how do you know it?
That's not a line. But
I'm glad that we got Carlos off trial, by the way.
yeah, that's nice.
It's very
Finally.
nice.
Listen, if I'll be honest with you, if anybody that I know was gonna want to date Kalila, I would let you do it, because she's not gonna want to fuck you.
Okay.
I already just know. You know what I mean? But it's like, even if she did, it would be a big laugh. I'd enjoy it. We could hang out.
Yeah.
You know, and it'd
Play
be
with the
fun.
dogs together.
Excuse me.
Play with the dogs
I
together.
would play dogs with you. I would play dogs with you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You play dogs together?
I would
I
play
had no
with
idea.
Bobby's dogs. Like if
Oh,
I
that's what you
dated,
meant.
if I dated, not like
I
we
thought
played.
you guys were going to role play.
Yeah, I was
Not
gonna play
like-
role play. I wouldn't be a fucking
Chihuahua.
What? How'd you know I was gonna say that?
What else could
Very
you be? You'd be, and what is he? What is he?
I was gonna say Yorkshire Terrier. What would
Because
you
like
be?
the wiry hair. I'm something like with wiry hair.
Like
I
a
think.
hairless cat.
Yeah. Maybe mud or something. Oh,
What is-
Sphinx.
Sphinx.
Yeah.
A Sphinx
Yeah.
cat. Yeah.
What? That's you, Yorkshire Terrier.
Oh
Oh.
yeah, that'd be me. I love those things. Are they cute?
Yeah.
Yorkshire Terriers. Oh my God.
So
I mean, come
cute.
on, bro.
Dude, I was watching the Great British Bake Off,
I've been watching it.
and it's so funny because they were talking about one of the couples that taking a walk with their dog, and we call them wiener dogs, you know,
Yeah.
dachshunds.
Yeah.
You know what they call them?
What?
Sausage dog.
Oh yeah. It's also dope.
He's like, he's walking with his boyfriend and their sausage dog, Ron.
Yeah.
And they named it the normal name. It was so cute. Why don't we say sausage dog?
Why are fucking
British people-
Indians so good at fucking baking?
Oh, weird. What? Indians? What? How many? There's one Indian woman on the
But
show.
in I've seen every single season from season 0.
Well, you gotta have one.
Because they're in.
No, they
England.
always go to either win the fucking thing
final.
or they get to the final. I mean, they're just so good at it. Middle Eastern people are good at it.
Middle Eastern people are good.
Yeah,
They're good. They know how to bake.
Yeah, she's great. I mean, they're all great. That girl, the first girl, he won it
Yeah.
1 year.
Yeah.
That dude's a king.
Look at him.
Look at him.
He knows it too.
Yeah. He's like, I'm a fucking baking king.
Yeah, he's like an engineer or something.
And he's Indian in England.
You don't watch? Do you watch that show?
No.
You don't watch the Great British Bake Off?
No, I haven't.
It's so,
I'm assuming.
It's so good.
It's so good.
it's great.
It's such a. It's. I honestly think, and I'm going to say something crazy,
Oh.
that in terms of, because I don't watch anything wholesome.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Like, I'm not a wholesome guy. Like, everything that I watch, like I saw, like I said, Hellraiser earlier, and I'll watch stuff like horror movies or, you know, some violence. Sometimes I'll watch like a Marvel movie, but like in general, I don't do like Disney or wholesome TV. Like, I've never seen 2.5 Men. Is that a one?
Yeah, that's one.
The guy with AIDS?
Yeah, never saw AIDS. The guy with AIDS. But my point is that, but this is this is one of my favorite shows of all time, and what I like about it, it makes me feel like I'm normal.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I do want to. I think I long to be that.
Oh my God! Do you bake?
No, I long to be like to wake up. You know, I have this fantasy. I can't believe I'm saying this. I have this dream, this reoccurring dream, and I've had it for a long time, even before I met Kalila, where I live in the Midwest, and I see green rolling hills.
Yeah. Where? What state do you think?
I don't know where.
Right.
Right? But there's not a lot of houses, you know what I mean? But like it's a white house with blue trim, right?
Yeah.
No fence. You just see green rolling hills, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm laying in bed, and I wake up, and it's like 7, and I wake up to the smell of coffee, the smell of coffee, right? And I hear pitter patter in the, you know, the little pitter patter. You know what I mean?
Animals.
It could be.
Yeah.
I never leave.
You sit in bed the whole time.
I'm there the whole time
So
for
your
24
fantasy,
hours.
your fantasy's pretty close to reality.
No, but what happens
Just in a
is,
different location.
Yeah. But what happens is I look out the window, and I see a body of a woman, never the face, right?
What does the body look like?
What color?
Supermodel.
Lizzo.
It's like
Lizzo,
Julie
yeah.
Andrews.
Very Lizzo.
No, like Gator. Yeah.
Tall, skinny
black
man.
guy. Yeah. And you know those clotheslines?
Yeah.
Yeah, this woman's doing that, and I can hear her giggle because I look out the window and she knows that I'm there, right?
I'm just picturing you as the little puppy the whole time. You're describing like a dog's day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
This
like-
is like,
Like
this is
I
how an
listen to
animal
everyone.
You're like smelling all
You're the
this
mind of a
stuff.
dog. That's you.
Yeah,
yeah.
You're smelling.
Maybe that's sweet, but
and
my
hearing.
point is that
I just imagine her hanging up all these clothes and then getting to your underwear and just being like, "Oh my god!"
yeah. But then there's then sometimes it switches to me in a car with kids. I don't ever see the kids, but I'm going to soccer practice.
Oh, Bob.
You know what I mean? And there's all these things and I'm in this Midwest town. I have a normal life, and then I wake up in Hollywood,
Yeah.
and then you know, man,
You're better
I
off.
kill it.
Yeah.
you know? I definitely kill it.
That's
You
your
know what
second life in your mind.
I mean? Yeah, but there is
Maybe it's happening in an alternative universe.
maybe. But
know?
I also, when I look at British Bake Off, there's a tone to it, right?
A tone?
A tone,
Yeah.
a feeling that I have of like, oh, this. I could have done this.
No.
What?
No.
What do you mean?
To become a baker?
No. The
tone.
tone of like people not saying fuck every other word, right? People being encouraging.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it wasn't good. It was a little dry. You know, you didn't proof it long enough or bake it long enough. You know, and but I like the flavors, right? Like they're positive. If I did a baking show, it'd be like, this sucks.
We should
You're
do
out.
one.
We
The
should
Great
do-
Bad Friends Bake Off.
Yeah. But my point is, there's just a feeling about it that a wholesomeness that
You
I
wish you were another person.
Yeah, I wish I was different a little bit, man, because it's like,
You're not happy with what you are. I'm happy with what you are.
some of these girls, man. they're
Sometimes
like-
you piss me off, but
Some of these girls, man, they're like, you know, they think that I'm like the devil or something, man. They feel like I'm like a fucking coochie destroyer, man. I'm not.
a coochie destroyer.
Yeah, like,
I don't think you've ever been labeled a coochie destroyer.
Yeah.
you know, like a
Do they
fan of
call
the
you
night,
that?
man.
You know, coochie killer and coochie destroyer, two different things.
Whatever, man. Like,
Coochie killer.
I mean, you know, the beast of the night, you know.
Coochie killer.
Coochie killer.
Dry up. You
Yeah,
dry
man.
them out. They call you desert man.
Yeah, but they,
You come around and they just.
Yeah. No, that's not. That's not.
No.
That's not.
No.
I don't think that's what he meant.
That's not what I meant, man.
I think that's exactly what it is.
No. It shivers in satisfaction. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, do a little smile on that too, and pucker your lips a little bit. Yeah, that's it. That's what I see, dude. Right? Like this one girl, dog. Like this one girl, dog.
This one girl down.
Dog. It's like she lures me in with sexy DMs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
What's
not
next?
vag, not breasts, but like silhouettes of her body, this and that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this goes on for a long time, brah. You know? So I reciprocate. Or not reciprocate.
Reciprocate means you sent her something back.
Ooh.
Yeah, but like funny photos. You know what I mean?
Like a
You know-
silhouette.
You know how they do this?
Yeah.
With those ones.
Did you know her, or was it just
No, I
out of
didn't know
nowhere?
her.
Oh, and you sent her a picture back.
Yeah, I sent a picture. And then I don't want to tell you where, but I fly to go see her.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
This country?
Yeah.
Okay.
You think I flew to fucking Moscow?
You were in
See
the
a girl? Oh,
Philippines
you're
2 weeks
fucking
ago.
No.
Okay.
I fly to
Moscow's not as far as you'd think.
which is halfway around the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty far. It's the farthest point of, yeah.
Yeah, it's far.
Yeah. Right. And then I go there and I go there to hook up, but like she just leaves right away. We have a date. We make out a little bit. She leaves. And I make all these plans to see her, this and that. And then all of a sudden she just writes me this thing like, I'm done. I don't want to see you anymore.
Whoa.
But you're the one that fucking sent the thing.
So she got what she needed, though.
What?
A kiss from Booby Lee.
Yeah.
Validation.
Yeah, but my point is that, you know, so, and I feel like I'm at a point where I'm like, yeah, it's not, I don't know, I think I'm done. It makes me feel unwanted and ugly.
Well, you put yourself out there. It didn't work the first time. You got to keep trying. Dating's hard.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
I think you want it to be a lot faster, but
Yeah.
just take your time.
No, I mean, I'm seeing this other girl in LA right now that, just hear me out.
No, but it's like Crimea River. You're like, this one girl I flew to see.
Yeah,
her.
are
And
you
there's
bragging?
40 other women I'm talking to right now. But
Here's what it's.
how many women are on your dossier right now?
I planted about 30 seeds.
Oh my God.
30.
Yeah,
Jesus.
and they have to grow.
Any of
And
them?
that's my new theory. You plant the seeds and you just wait it. You water them, and some of them grow, some of them don't.
But just know,
What?
there might be a water shortage. You might get a couple of weeds. Some of those things might not sprout.
Exactly.
You might have to get a whole new garden.
Right.
In fact, you might have to plant different kinds of seeds. Maybe
Yeah.
seeds with dick.
Wait a minute. You don't want to eat your seed.
yeah. No. But my point is that it's been a voyage for me.
Speaking of planting seeds, do you miss, do you long to have kids? I talked to, like, Pauly, and he's, like, getting older, and he's like, I wish I had kids. And
Well, I've been pushing him to have kids since I met him. Yeah, I always thought that would like anchor him.
Yeah.
He's never gonna have kids.
Yeah,
Imagine that guy having kids.
He dreams about it, but do you dream about that?
Yeah, I dream about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it's gonna happen for me.
I think so.
You guys are lucky you can wait so long.
You can too now.
Kind of.
Look at Natasha just had didn't she have one?
Did they have 2 kids or 1 kid?
She has one. They
Oh,
have
I
one.
thought-
That
had
was
two.
a few years ago.
But she was when she had it, she was 40.
Yeah.
When you see Howleys,
Yeah.
do you see them get treated differently on the island? You're there enough. Do you see that the local whites are
Yeah, because they do speak in pidgin. Hey, buddy.
because they know how to speak
They,
the
know-
language?
they do the pigeon, and dude, it was interesting. So we had this kid on Tiger Belly, and he was like a local guy, right? And it was mind-boggling. I literally went, so you have Freddie Mercury's mouth. He goes, what do you mean, brother?
Brother.
And I go, well, it's just your teeth protrude. He goes, who's Freddie Mercury, brother? And I started singing him song. He literally did not know.
How old was this man?
26 years old.
Well, that might be a little bit too young. He might not know.
But then I go, have you heard of the Beatles? He goes, no, brother.
no, come on. This is what.
I am not fucking kidding you.
What does this man do for
white guy?
a life?
He's a social media star.
What?
Yeah, and check this out.
He's in tune with the
I
internet?
played literally Hey Jude for him. No, he had never heard it, and he teared up. That's beautiful, brother.
He's never heard.
I
Hey
go,
Jude.
it boggled my mind. And because Jules had never heard of the Beatles.
Well, that's okay. She's
Yeah, but my point is that there are people out there that just don't know shit.
yeah, but that's crazy.
It's crazy to think that you're an American. He's an American,
Mm-hmm.
right? And he doesn't know who the fucking Beatles. Isn't that mind-boggling?
Blissful ignorance, though. Would it be nice to find the Beatles now? How crazy would that be to find them now?
Oh my God! I know. Especially if you're into music, like you literally for a year, you're just, you know what I mean, Abbey Road. You know what I mean? Like blowing
See, that's
your
what
mind.
I mean. It's kind of like this first time you got stoned, right? And then you try to replicate getting high the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And it never works out the same.
That's all I do.
I know you do.
Yeah.
You chase it.
I got high 20 years ago,
Yeah.
and I've been chasing it ever since.
Don't you want to get sober, man?
I've been sober with you.
No, but now,
No.
Pat,
how are you out there, man?
But things aren't bad enough for me. They're not bad, so I don't.
But emotionally, are they bad?
No, I think I'm okay.
What are you using?
Just weed every day, and sometimes I take Xanax if I'm stressed out.
Yeah.
I'll take mushrooms sometimes.
Yeah.
I drink socially. Usually don't have more than 3.
You're not out of control.
No.
We got high a couple times together, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Never again.
Well, we don't know. It's
Never
one day
again.
at a time.
I know, but today, no.
Yeah, keep
Yeah,
the
yeah.
habit.
Today, the day, no.
Today the day, no.
Today, the day, no.
Yeah.
But honestly, do you want to put stuff away?
No.
Oh, then fucking.
Yeah, I feel fine about
He's fine.
Okay. Did you know why I'm sober? Because today was a good example. I wake up, and there's 6 guys in my backyard,
it. Okay.
and they're building things. Right? There's poles, fences, all these contraptions, and they're, you know, there's people sawing shit. I go, what the fuck? He's like, you wanted this. I go, what is it? They go, we're building a cat sanctuary.
What?
And I go, I literally, I go, what? Yeah, it's gonna. They told me how much. It's so expensive.
You ordered a cat sanctuary
When
in
I was
Korea?
high.
Yep.
When I was high, I was just like, I want a cat sanctuary.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean?
I
And
should have
like,
been billing you for shit this whole
Yeah,
time.
yeah, and they were like, really? We don't. Yeah, because you can turn this into this, right? So they're just building this thing.
So you have that now at your house.
They're still building it now.
Tell me how much it costs. Be honest.
25 grand
Oh my fucking god.
for a cat sanctuary.
Can I move in there?
And it's like, and then there's a gigantic tree. I go, don't chop the tree. No, but he's like, no, you told us to work around the tree. So they're building this thing. It's crazy. Is that insane?
Do you have cats?
No!
There's dogs.
I don't have any cats. That's the thing.
Yeah, but it's a sanctuary.
It's a sanctuary if they ever want one. No, I do have 3 cats.
If they want to
Okay, I
seek
didn't
asylum,
think you had it.
yeah.
if they're just passing in the neighborhood, they want to seek asylum, they can.
And the reason why I did that was because we have a litter box in the living room. It stinks, right? Because I had
the
built
reason.
what?
That's the reason.
No, but I spent a bunch of money building a little, at the end of the front end of my house, a little doorway into a white shack where I put this, it's outside. And one of my cats don't like going out there for some reason, right? So she decides to pee anywhere in the living room unless there's a litter box there. So she's peeing on this fucking $20,000 French Italian couch I got a couple years ago.
She'll piss on the couch?
Yeah, just blood.
I'd throw that cat right down the hill.
Yeah, piss blood. Right? So I had to put a fucking out of stress or something. So now I guess when I was high, I was just like watching like British Bake Off high. Dude, I need a couch out here.
Maybe the cat was on their period, not peeing blood.
Oh, fuck, I never thought of that.
Yeah.
It is a girl.
Yeah.
Never
Pretty
thought of it.
logical.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
that's
logical.
Probably on the
Yeah.
nose.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the reason why I'm sober, because I make decisions like that, you know?
Yeah.
Bad decisions.
Yeah.
Are you up to making bad decisions?
Sometimes I wake up and I don't remember that I watched like 3 hours of reality TV the night before. Like that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I'm not
but
seeing, like-
blacking out consciousness is kind of weird.
It is a little weird, but that's like if I was stressed out and I took half a Xanax. But I'm not like seeing escorts and doing coke, and I don't even want to do coke because of the
Well,
fentanyl
escorts,
issue.
I don't know.
Well, I haven't seen one in a long time.
I know, but you know much about that world.
Yeah. I mean,
You
I
sat
try.
down-
I try
you
to
sat with-
teach you about the world.
And I'm not ashamed.
I'm not ashamed either.
Do you want to get an escort now?
No, I was just curious to see how it works. I would never do it.
Never. One day at a time.
Yeah.
I can never say never. Who knows what's going to happen in the world? But my point is
Yeah,
that
maybe tomorrow.
no, not tomorrow.
Okay.
No, but I was just asking, how does it work? And he tells me.
Would you ever get one?
I
You've
have
got one.
before. Yeah.
Again.
Again, would you get one again?
Yeah, I haven't done it in so long that I just don't have the desire. Honestly, I think that because of OnlyFans, the escorts in LA aren't as hot anymore. That all the hot ones are making so much money off the internet.
I have a
Yeah,
question.
that's
I'm
cool.
so glad you brought that up.
Good for them.
Did you hear what happened with Ari
Shafir?
Mannis?
Which it could have been either. Ari.
He loves us.
Yeah, what? Are we allowed to say this on the show?
I'm going to do it.
Is it private business?
No.
Did he get robbed by a?
Did you hear me out?
Okay.
This actually happened.
Okay.
Where's my phone? Because there's a photo I wanted to show you.
Oh.
It's worth it.
No, okay.
It's fucking worth it. Okay.
He's dating like a porn star.
Listen.
No, he is. He told me. I mean, he told me personally.
Oh, I know. Listen and learn. So I'm on fucking Instagram, and I see Rudy. So I click on the thing, this other girl,
Yeah.
and I realize that she has OnlyFans. So I go to OnlyFans, right? I subscribe. It was $31. I don't know what it is, right? Subscribe to the OnlyFans, right? And she has sex videos on there, right? I start jerking off to one of the sex videos, and as I'm jerking off, I get this photo.
Oh, yeah.
That's her, and that's his penis.
Oh my god, you jacked off to Ari Mannis?
Oh, that's Ari's girl.
His penis.
It was fun, though, right?
Very good. But my point, it made me angry because it's like, who's funnier, me or Ari and Mannis?
Bobby.
No, just
Come on, man.
okay. But the level though is different.
His cock is bigger than yours.
That's what it is.
Well,
and that'll always win.
Oh.
Cock
so wait, he
always
sent
win
you a
above-
picture of him with the girl that you were jerking off to? That's kind of tight.
And he told me that's my penis because that's the only one that she uses.
How did they know that you were jerking off?
Because I subscribed.
She sees who subscribes to her.
Okay.
Right. So my photo comes up.
And he knew too.
He knew, right? And just the timing. And then they sent me this, and they're both giggling. And I am subscribed.
So how many times have you watched since then?
None. I am subscribed. That's the moment. So I lost $31, which I think he owes me.
Call him up. Tell him he owes you some money for what happened.
Yeah. Should I call him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I'll call him.
That's big money, man.
That's pretty big money. Yeah.
Hey, Bobby, how are you?
You owe me $31.
$31?
Yeah.
Oh, why? Because you subscribed to an account?
Yeah. What?
Well, I don't think I owe you $31. If anyone owes you $31, it's the person you subscribe to.
Interesting. But the person that you
But I don't think anyone does. You subscribed to an account. You saw a girl. You thought she was a cutie. You didn't do your research.
Yeah, but I understand that. But it's like, here's the deal, right? Let's say I go watch, I think I'm buying tickets to The Little Mermaid, right? And while I'm watching The Little Mermaid, a penis flies into the screen. That's not what I paid for.
What'd you think of the penis?
It's pretty good.
It's good, right?
It's really good.
Is it thick?
It's yes.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what? I appreciate it. I'm going to give you your $31 for saying that.
Yeah. Really good. Anyway, thank you.
All right. Well,
You owe me $31 the next time I see you, okay?
okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Factor. Fall is officially here, and with the new season comes a new routine. But if you're like me, you get sick of the same old, day after day. And luckily, Factor's ready-to-eat meal delivery makes it easy to switch things up with 30-plus meal choices every single week. 36 weekly add-ons, and an option to add protein to select vegan and veggie meals every single week.
I really love these meals, man.
It's genius.
Whether I'm out and about all day or just cozying up at home, Factor's fresh, never frozen. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, fresh.
'cause you can always taste when they're frozen.
Yeah.
Meals make it easy to fuel up fast with meals delivered ready to heat in just 2 minutes, man.
That's nothing, man. They got a rotating menu that has tons of fall options every week. Seasonal favorites like 3-bean vegan chili, apple mustard pork chop, and Tuscan tomato chicken, which I love, into your rotation to spice things up. They got 30-plus meals per week, 36 add-ons and more. And if you need more protein, you can add protein to select vegan and veggie meals to pack an additional boost into every single bite. It's a lot cheaper than takeout, I'll tell you that.
And thanks to their commitment to ingredients with integrity, you can actually feel good about what you're eating every day.
Yeah, when things get busy, Factor is flexible. You can change your order every week with plans 4 to 18 meals per week, or pause, reschedule at any given time. You got to try this. They have everything you need for a good week of eats. Bobby, how can they
Head
get it?
to go.factor75.com
/badfriend60 and use the code badfriend60 to get 60% off your first box. That's code badfriend60 at go.factor75.com /badfriend60 to get 60% off your first box.
ShipStation. You know, guys, Andrew and I have an online business.
That's right.
And we use ShipStation. It's the best. The best time to prepare for growth is before the opportunity arrives, obviously. Especially for online businesses. ShipStation sets you up for growth by directly integrating with every shopping cart and storefront. So your products are easier to find, easier to manage, and easier to get into the hands of happy customers.
Look, if you're using your site to ship stuff out to people, that whatever you're selling, there's no more limiting your business to one store. ShipStation integrates with every single platform you use, I promise. Amazon, Etsy, eBay, Shopify, they have so many more. They make it easy to manage your shipping from one simple dashboard. You can maximize your sales with minimal effort, okay? You can easily compare carriers and rates and delivery times to get the most out of every single send. And 98% of the companies that use ShipStation for 1 year become customers for life, like Bob and I.
Get the same discounted shipping rates as Fortune 500 companies, whether you're sending a stack or a truck full. Join over 130,000 companies who have grown their e-commerce business with ShipStation.
It's so easy. We use it. That's how we get you guys what you need and what you love. And how you can participate is go to ShipStation.com today. Sign up with the promo code BADFRIENDS for a free 60-day trial. Start today and set up before the biggest shipping season of the year.
That's 2 months free. Visit ShipStation.com. Click the microphone at the top and type in code BADFRIENDS. Yeah, because I always had a thing with him.
What do you mean?
Like a gay thing?
No, what?
Oh,
No, there was always.
First of all, if there's any gay thing, it's between him and Tim Washington.
Yeah.
We've seen
We
the
have the
evidence.
evidence.
Okay,
Right.
yeah.
But I've always had a little. There's always been kind of like a tension between him and I,
What do you mean?
like a competitiveness.
Do you see yourself in him, and that's why?
No, I don't see myself in him now.
He sees himself in his girlfriend.
Yeah, that's killer.
That's exactly what it is.
I got it.
You hit it on the head.
Juice.
I see myself in his girlfriend. Yeah, but what? Yeah, that's very fun. They're very good. But and I'm happy for him. She's gorgeous. So I have been linking up with on dating apps with OnlyFans girls, but obviously they say during the things like I'm not going to give up my profession, which I wouldn't want a girl to go. You got to quit OnlyFans for today. I mean, there's no way I would do that. I would follow your dreams. My point is that it's not that I would be jealous. I think my thing is that because my tools, right, aren't as big as the tools that she's using while she's working, I feel self-conscious about it.
Don't. I'm sure I'm sure you'll fit the bill in your own way.
It's like stand-up. You can't compare yourself to the other people.
You
Go
you
be
offer a
yourself.
lot.
Yeah.
And those dicks are insanely large. Like you can't compare your tool to their like giant black tools. Like the porn star girls. You can't compare that.
You know what I equate it to this?
Uh-huh.
Sometimes NFL stars, football players, will go home and play Madden.
Yeah.
Right? So they play the real thing at work.
Yeah.
And sometimes they do a little side thing at home.
And they like them both just the
Yeah.
same.
They're both the same.
And
Both different
Maddie's
game.
no less real.
That's right.
You got
That's true.
this, Bobby.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Pauly
Yeah.
says he runs into you at the Korean spa all the time and you run away from him. Maybe he could help you get some babes.
No. And the reason why I run away from him is because he's embarrassing.
Fair
It's,
enough.
not that I'm with him that's embarrassing. It's the things he says out loud that I can't be around.
Oh, like Chinese?
Yeah, they're obviously he sings this song. Chinese people are the most beautiful people in the world. Out loud.
Is he wrong?
There's no Chinese people. There's all Koreans.
So what? He's
Chinese
just
is
saying
his
that.
preferred pronoun.
I know, but it's like imagine you don't know who he is, right? You're an old Korean man on business.
The Weasel. They all know who.
Sorry, Raw. yeah. I love Sorry, Raw. Right? What's another one? Jewelry Duty.
Sino man.
Yeah, Cinema, Jewelry Duty. Army now. What's the army one?
In the
In
army
the
now.
army
In the
now.
army now. Good. My favorite.
Weasel.
Weasel. Yeah, you know my favorite? Pardon. Oh, it was good with bold one. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, they're probably.
I think they like him.
But also he touches them.
Well, that they don't like.
No, but they don't say anything. It's weird.
Yeah, he touches everybody, so I imagine him in a
Does he
spa
touch
is
you?
no different.
Probably not in an inappropriate
No,
way,
but
but he'll
you know,
like
pinch.
pinch and stuff. Yeah. He's like a weird guy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like Bobby.
You think he's a weird guy?
I like him.
I love him. He's a brother.
I think he's.
Yeah, Pauly's great.
Yeah.
But you guys have a different relationship.
Yeah. He discovered me. So
So he's to blame.
no, yeah. I owe him and his family so fucking much. Because I was just a kid at La Jolla, imagine. And they used to go down there a
Oh,
lot.
I didn't know you were at La Jolla.
Yeah, that's where I started. And they, I was working as a doorman in La Jolla. Pauly goes, on Saturday nights, I would always host one show. And I only had 5 minutes. He saw me perform and he walked up to me and he goes, this is 1996. He goes, dude, you're so weird out there. I go, oh, yeah? Open for me. And it changes everything.
That's awesome.
Wow.
He's a sweet man.
You know,
dude.
just that time period, there was just so many dreams and you had so many, fantasies and like everything was so exciting.
It all came true.
I know.
Whoa, stop. That's where I'm at now. Don't ruin
No,
it
but
for
it
me.
doesn't. It all came true, but it wasn't what I.
Expected.
Yeah, there was so much struggle and pain.
Yeah, but you're there now, so
I still feel it.
shut up.
I know.
Bobby.
No.
You're emotionally you're getting real emotional lately. I think it's like you're finding a new you now that you're single.
I like it.
He's reflective.
I've been very reflective, and
Are you at peace? Are you at peace?
What does that mean?
Are you at peace?
Yeah, I know what it means, but I'm trying to think about what.
Well, then why'd you fucking ask me what it means if you know what it means?
Because when I asked that, I'm trying to think about the answer.
Oh, well, then take some more time.
Yeah. What do you mean by that? No. Am I at peace? No.
Like, look, here's something that we can address on the show. We had Kalila fill in for you.
I want to talk about this.
Everybody who watched it that had something negative to say didn't understand that fucking vibe, because I think what you can communicate it better, but the idea that people are throwing stones at Kalila is wild, because also they'd be like, way to go, Santino. like I had anything to do with it.
Listen, I was in a jam. I was out of town, and this production that I was working on, they needed me for extra days. I couldn't get back in town in time, and she filled in for me last minute.
She did a great job.
And she did a great job, and number one. Number two, I want people to know that she's always going to be a part of my life, and I love her like she's family.
Same.
She is family to you.
Same. I love her.
I love her so fucking much.
Careful, bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Right? She is the only person that I can rely on 100%. We're still like children. Like when we see each other, it's just like there's a connection and
Same.
a family kind of vibe. No, the jokes are not going to work right now. You know what I mean?
It did make me laugh. I'm not.
It was very funny.
Very funny.
Yeah.
It would just be two.
But when people attack her online, right? Listen, I feel great about our relationship. Right?
It was a good run.
It was a great run. I don't feel resentment. I feel like it only helped me on different levels, emotionally, my place in the world, what I want. I mean, she brought a lot of great things out of me, and and whenever I see people say negative things online about her, it really breaks my heart. It's like you're attacking me in a weird way.
Well, here's what's interesting. Two things. One, I think people forget that this is like a family. We're like a family together.
Yeah.
And obviously when we're fucking around and joking around with storyline on the show, that's half of the fun of the show. And the other thing is, I think what's fucked about people that view a relationship in one little viewpoint, it's like when somebody retires from playing a professional athlete and all they're thinking about is the one game that they played poorly, and as if that's going to encompass their entire career. There was ups and downs, there was great things and bad things and trades and blah, blah. And to me, it's like, that's what that relationship was to you. There was a lot of ups, there was downs, there was learning curves, there was changes as people, and you grew. And then when it was over, it was still a good thing. It helped both of you in different ways. And that's the mature thing that I will give you a lot of credit for, is that you took what you got from it on a positive note, and the negative stuff you let go away, because now you're both fucking moving forward in life.
Yeah.
That's how the fucking mature way to look at all that stuff, which you did very well.
I also I like what you said about like the family aspect of it. It's like,
man, we're all
I've heard a couple of people go, why are you opening for Tom Segura this week?
I know you called me and you said that.
People were like saying that, and I'm like, yeah, but it's like, I don't look at it that way. It's like, he's family.
Yeah.
I'm going to have fun with him at his show. And that's how I see it. It's like when we see each other, on the road or at the clubs or when we call each other, there really is a camaraderie and a connection. And I think that's why the East Coast and West Coast scene is different, in the sense that we never had this kind of connection. Now we're growing all together. We bring this little one in, because we want to help her, because we see that she's the next generation. I mean, this is how it all works.
Yeah.
And what an incredible show for the audience. You and Tom Segura.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That's insane.
It's an insane show. Yeah.
But I think that's what people need to remember and keep in mind. As much fun as we want to have on the show, and we always do.
Yeah, and people keep pitting me and Rudy against each other, and I just want to say that she is my family now too.
Yeah,
and I love that girl. And
it's not a war. This is all for fun. And by the way, when we play into the war, that's even the funnier thing, is that's the whole point of it. That being said, Carlos is still on our shit list.
Yeah.
But that's just the way that's the way it's going to be.
I was proven not guilty though.
That's true.
Yeah, no, I was there. I was on the trial. My brother was the judge.
But I do have to say that I do love you, man. And I really do. Mm-hmm. There's something about you that like I just trust.
Cool.
And I love, I went to the Philippines with what's his name? Andrés.
Oh my god.
And there's just a working relationship and and I want to get to know you better. But I feel like we grew up a little bit closer. No?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, man?
What?
I'm trying to what is fucking wrong with you? I'm trying to bond with you and you're like, with your moist Spanish lips and you're like googly eyed. What? Right?
Yeah.
Just fucking take it in, man.
I'm trying.
I think people can't understand an amicable breakup. I know in my life I've seen so many people break, like even parents dating people break it, and then you just never talk to each other again.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of that outrage is like from their personal experience. So you guys, I think, are setting a really cool example of how two people can break up but still move on and be friends and be cool.
Yeah, people. I know dudes are like, well, we don't fuck anymore, so I'm not. See, it's like that was your relationship.
Only fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, no, it's about being with somebody and being intimate and sharing your dreams and your frustrations and
Your fears.
your trauma and your fears and all this stuff, right? And you develop a friendship and a relationship. I'm friends with Sarah Hyland still because we only dated for a couple of years, but I love that girl. And when bad things happen to me, Sarah's one of the first people to call me and go, "Are you okay?"
People just want stuff black and white.
Yeah.
People want things to be cut and dried, this way or that way, and that's never been the case. But also it's your fucking life.
It's my life.
It's your fucking life.
Yeah.
And it's been a good one.
It's a great one.
It's not over yet.
Well, we do want to announce something.
Yeah. I've cancer.
Oh my god.
What if that was it?
Well, you're gonna live.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
We found
yeah.
out that it's just toe cancer.
Yeah, it's toe cancer.
Just one toe.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're back for a heartbeat. We're both busy bees, and
So busy.
You're going to New York to go film. So in the future, if we do have other people filling on the show, that's because we're both fucking trying our best to bring you guys episodes every fucking week, and it's tough.
In November and December, I've cleared my. I'm doing I'm doing Esther's movie in November, but then I'm in town.
Did she write a movie?
Mm-hmm.
She
She co-wrote it with Nick Goosen.
She did.
Oh, the
Wow.
goose.
The Goose. Love
He's
the Goose.
super talented. That
You know
guy.
who's in it? There's great people in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
Can you
bet.
say who's in it?
Yeah, I know Haley Joel Osment's in it.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
I think he dropped out.
Did he really?
So funny.
Yeah.
Are you,
Oh
are you
my
kidding
God.
me?
No, I'm being
The
serious.
whole reason why I'm doing the movie.
No, I think he's back in actually.
Do you think he still sees dead people?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. He's older now though.
Yeah.
Like he lost
Or
the
you
sense.
lose the you lose the sense.
I think you would. If you saw them when you were young, you would lose them as
I
you
played him in
matured.
a golf tournament for charity.
Yeah. Was he nice?
I beat him.
Yeah, was he nice?
No, he's very nice. He
Yeah.
was a very cool
They
dude.
should do that movie part 2.
Yeah.
The Seventh
The
Sense?
seventh sense.
Well, the 7th or 6th. But now he still, but it's a comedy.
What's the 7 cents?
Yeah.
Do you know how sometimes they have those people that say they've been like sexually fucked in the middle of the night by poltergeists? Like, have you ever seen this? Do you know that? Do you not know this? Look this
I've
up.
heard
Yeah.
of this.
Do you not know this? There's people that have accounts that they say they've woken up and they're being fucked by a ghost. I swear
Yeah,
to
I've heard
God,
of it. I
Yeah.
can
this is a
confirm I've
real
heard of it.
thing.
They're called crazy people.
No, they're
No.
not, dude. This is
Oh,
someone,
these are real people.
There's a 1-800 number for it.
Wait, really?
No.
It's just a sexual
But
assault
just
line.
been fucked by a ghost.
Let's call it and go, I was fucked by a ghost.
Ghost rape.
Raped by a ghost. Can we
Can?
call?
Yeah. Look at this. I got fucked by a ghost. See? I'm telling you, there's people that have been fucked by a ghost. It's happened.
Wow.
Like it's all in all caps. Like they wrote it right
I got
afterwards.
fucked by a ghost.
Now, would it be scarier? Can I ask you a question?
She's so happy about
Juicy,
it.
let me ask you a question. If you were sexually assaulted, right?
I thought you were gonna say
come
if
on.
you were a ghost.
No, I'm just. No, I just want to.
Okay.
Can I just?
Just say if.
I can handle it.
Go ahead.
Okay. If it looked like Casper,
Okay.
or it looked like a human kind of half ghost, what would you rather have?
Oh God.
And Casper's friendly.
Yeah, Casper.
It's just cute. I don't think I would be that
Although-
mad.
He's like,
mad.
oh, I'm fucking you.
yeah, that type of thing. Yeah.
I would be like,
That guy?
I would be like, I'm tripping. This isn't real.
Yeah.
I
But
ate
what
it.
if Casper had a big ghost dick?
Huge ghost dick.
Well, then he's not Casper no
And he
more.
blows a massive, just like a hose of jizz.
and
Yeah,
it just fades away.
Just like all the other men in my life.
Well, he kind of looks like cum.
Yeah, he
does.
does.
Yeah, he comes and he just kind of
Comes in.
all goes inside.
Maybe it's him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Whoa, that's deep.
Wow.
Yeah.
But there's people that have been fucked by
He
ghosts
might be
in the middle of the night.
cum.
He might be a
He
cum.
might be sperm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's not. I don't like that.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, that's like a
the,
shifty.
The look is weird.
Yeah.
His friends, they look like they're up to no good.
Yeah. Don't
Or-
leave the
or-
door unlocked.
Or what
Yeah.
are the green blobby ghost from Ghostbusters?
Yeah,
Slimer.
yuck.
Slimer.
No.
So what if Slimer pumped you?
Yeah, let's see. Slimer.
I'd rather Casper.
For
Let's see
sure.
Slimer though. Let's just see.
Oh, he's cute.
Ew,
oh,
no.
he's cute.
He has teeth.
Yeah, that's not.
He'd be good at going down on you, though.
Yeah.
I don't think
Now
so.
let me ask you something. Yeah, that would be a little intrusive.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
He looks repulsive.
What about Bill Pullman in Casper? Because he's kind of a hybrid. Because Bill Pullman dies in the movie Casper, and he kind of looks half human.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
I don't know what you're saying.
I want the ghost from the movie Ghost.
Ooh, the ghost from Ghost.
Ghost from Ghost. What does that mean?
Is that-
Patrick Swayze.
yeah, Patrick Swayze. I'll take him.
Patrick.
Right. So he sticks a penny in your pussy.
Patrick Swayze.
Doesn't he move a penny or something around a table?
Yeah, I'll
I
take
think so.
that.
Yeah,
ghost.
yeah, that ghost.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
of
I'd fuck
course.
that ghost.
Yeah.
For sure, dude.
That's not.
If we're picking.
Yeah, that's not
That's not a
assault.
challenge.
That's best case scenario.
Yeah.
That's not assault
Ooh,
if he's hot.
snap.
Did
What?
you see?
It's not assault if he's hot.
That's true.
As a ghost. Yeah.
As a ghost.
As a
Yeah,
ghost.
you're
Oh, I
right.
see.
Did you see?
Interesting.
Did you see? Bruce Willis sold his AI rights. Do you know this? Wow. So now you can make movies. He can make movies posthumously.
Keanu Reeves has done that too. I believe he was the first one.
Keanu was.
How much?
I don't know that. They didn't say, but you could look it up. But he wants to be able to still have his likeness, in film and television carry on because he's sick.
Yeah. That's incredible.
Yeah, look at it. It's reported last week the star had sold the rights to his face to a Russian deepfake company called Deepcake, allowing the company to use a digital twin for the actor who retired in March following his diagnosis of aphasia. Dude, and they showed a commercial they already made with him.
Yes, it looks good.
It's fucking unreal.
It's unreal.
Insane.
And how much would? Let me ask you something.
For
if
me?
you couldn't work for the rest of your life,
Yeah.
and we wanted to buy your likeness, what would you charge?
God, that's tough.
I know.
It'd be like you'd have to. I bet you he had an attorney and someone do analytics to find out how much money he would have potentially made. You know how in court they say there's how much money you took away from my potential earnings?
He couldn't have made anything. He has a disease. That has to be in the equation.
No. They say if this never happened, that's what I would have made for the rest of my remaining life. And that they do the math, physical.
Yeah, but
math.
if you have a disease and you know that you can't work again,
Yeah.
right? That would still be in the equation. So you'd be like, there's no way I could make. What would he make? In his heyday, he made what, $10-15 million a movie?
Yeah, he probably walked with $100 million
Right.
at the end of his. So he'd probably make another 10 to 20 more million. I don't even know. He earns $20 million per year from working films. 55 million, right? So
In 2000, 55 million in 2000.
yeah, he's probably worth $100 million now.
Right. So probably 5 million.
That's what you'd sell you for?
A movie.
No way. It's way more than that, I bet.
For me?
Oh, I thought for Bruce Willis.
How much for me? How much for me? Honestly,
Like,
A mil.
for the rest of my life.
like
Yeah.
Yeah. I really believe that.
900,000.
Why would
Go
you?
to a million.
Why?
Go to a
Why?
million.
Just round up.
Go to $1 million.
All right,
Look at this.
round
This
up.
says his net worth might be $250 million, but dude, these things are always bullshit.
Yeah.
But maybe that is true. I don't know. What would you sell yourself for, Juice? If I said today you're never going to be able to work again, but we're going to buy your likeness, how much?
Today?
Today, this is it. It's over.
She's never really
Today,
done anything.
yeah,
That's
today,
the point.
Today
Yeah.
I'm making about $100 a feature act.
All right. So what are you selling your likeness for? We're going to use you on stage, on screen,
On stage,
everything.
I'll say $200 an appearance.
A year?
An appearance.
No, this is a contract for the rest of
For
your
the
life.
rest of your life. Let's go yearly.
This is
You
one
can
time.
do one sum number?
Oh yeah, one sum letter for
One.
the rest of your life.
Yeah.
I can't work a deal like every appearance goes
No.
to
No,
my
no, you can't.
family.
No,
or
we're buying
something?
you out,
No.
man.
I will say $500,000.
Deal.
Good.
God, we're gonna
I
make
do whatever-
so much money on that.
Whatever you're worth, and I'll cut it in half.
We're gonna make so much money on that.
Yeah.
That's a bad deal,
It's a
Carlos.
bad deal.
For me, I mean, I don't really go on stages or anything. So,
Bingo.
Yeah. So my AI likeness would more be like inside Fancy's MacBook, like to help him on the
Ah,
show.
Also helpful.
Yeah. So
Fancy says no.
I think a cool 300 grand.
No deal.
No deal. There's no way.
Go
All right.
lower.
Well, lower.
Way lower.
100 grand.
No deal.
10 grand.
Deal.
Deal. and that's a stretch. We have to call our lawyers. We really have to call our lawyers. But for right now, yes.
That's insane.
Thank
That's
you.
so mean. We have to call our fucking lawyer.
yeah.
For who?
Who?
No.
George Washington.
I'm Googling it.
For Tim Washington?
I'm getting some work. I went on the road with Annie this
Yeah,
last
yeah,
weekend.
that's
Yeah, was it good?
Kansas City. It was so fun. And this weekend and the weekend after, I'm featuring for Anthony Jeselnik.
Hell
No,
yeah.
where?
Damn.
I just found out. Irvine and Oxnard, I think. I believe.
Those are great shows.
Amazing.
It might be this will probably air after, but
I'm going to say something to you right now, and I can feel this happening.
okay.
When we do our tour, I don't care who else you're on the books with.
That's right.
This is
Right.
what I want to hear.
You're canceling whoever
All of
it is, all of it, and you're doing, no matter what we're doing, you cancel to do ours.
When I heard about this tour, it's literally all I can think about.
65,000 followers now she's up to. She's
That's insane.
She's
Nice.
moving.
Yeah, I won't let myself believe the tour's happening because I have no
It's
What did you
happening.
start with
information,
Instagram wise?
13.
1,000?
Yeah.
And you're at 65 now?
Would you think I'm at 13 total? I did a little bit of work.
yeah. But is that, you had 13,000
Yeah.
and now you're at 65,000.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
It feels great. It took a little adjustment. There was a period of time, I'm not going to lie, because it happened so fast that I was I felt like kind of weird. I don't know how to put it into words quite yet, but I just felt like things were changing really fast, but then I kind of grounded
How many
myself.
do you have,
and
Carlos?
It's like nothing really changed.
6,000 something.
Good.
Bobby!
Why'd your voice go up in pitch?
Nervous.
Oh,
The followers aren't everything, but it's
I don't
going
think it's bad.
It's great.
I'm like a producer. I'm like I shouldn't even have followers, so I have some. That's cool.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So followers aren't everything, but it's in real life when
That's
people
right.
show up and they know who I am and they like the work and the show. And, you know, so many people came up to me last night and were like, it was so cool to see you. I opened the main room and they're like, we saw Santino. Really sucked Bobby wasn't there, but
Yeah.
I was in Hawaii.
He was on the flyer.
I called them fucking Monday morning. I go, I'm not going to be there. And I thought that he would, I don't know.
They already printed
can
up
I tell you when I got to the store, I was working a lot. So Ren Sickler came up and told me, oh, you're opening the show. Great. Hey, can you do me a favor and just let the whole crowd know that Bobby and Bert aren't going to be here?
Oh.
So you did that?
Well, they ended up telling me right before I went on stage that I didn't have to do that, that they didn't want me to do that, that it's Comedy Store policy because it always says lineup subject to change. That like they notified everybody, but I was preparing all these riffs and like I was gonna do it right at the top because I didn't want to hand the show over to Georgia Perez like with
Love
sorry
that
to
guy.
disappoint you. Here's your host.
Right.
So I was like planning all this shit, but
The show was good though.
It was
Eleanor
insane.
Kerrigan just
She's the best.
I love her.
so funny, dude. So funny. She does the same thing that Ingram does, where she's able to pick people out of the crowd at the same time as running a bit and incorporate them with stuff. She's so fucking funny.
She's so great.
She's our girl. We love her.
Love her.
All right, so look, the trial is adjourned. We know what happened with Carlos. He was set free by Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're all kind of set free now by Bobby. And I feel better.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to say one last thing about Bad Friends. We're going to do this for a long time. I feel it.
I hope so.
No, I do. And I have to say, you are probably one of my best friends.
Thank you.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, probably hurts, but
No, it doesn't. How?
because I physically say you are one of my best friends.
You
period.
are probably one of
Don't
my best
say
friends.
probably. I don't need probably.
Yeah.
Just say you are.
You are one of my best friends. Yeah, it's so hard to say. You are really, I think
It's
about
not
you
saying
often.
I am the best friend. Just say I'm one of your best friends.
Out of the 10, yes.
10.
5.
Who are the other 9? Oh, 4.
Who are the other 5? Who are the other 4? Kalila,
Gene.
Gene's a good, yeah, probably
Gene.
4, top 4.
Gene, Kalila,
You.
me,
Eric Griffin, maybe.
Eric,
Maybe.
Me.
your brother.
Yeah, he's a family. I wouldn't count
Okay,
that.
that's different.
Yeah.
Am I your friend?
Your sister. Anyway, thank you for being
He winked.
Go ahead and do it.
Thank you for being a bad friend.